Hey, guys, reading. That's you, Mommy.
Excuse my precious little one to the side of me. She's a little chatterbox. Fully energetic.
It's Mom's box. Sometimes, guys, if you not do that.
And always, around.
I ain't hard.
Love her.
I ain't hard.
Collective, you can have somebody like that in your life that could be relevant.
I just say.
Hold on a second, guys. Alright, guys, so let's dive right in. Collective, this is going to be a freestyle general collective reading. We're doing same style method as, that I used to do before I upgraded to a new way of reading energy or reading cards. Disclaimer, all videos are created for entertainment purposes. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everything is going to always hit home, and if it does hit home, it can hit home. Like, it could be relevant today, or it could be relevant tomorrow, or it could be relevant because it could be something that was already done. So just remember that readings reflect fluid, and time is fluid, okay? Because all right, so with that being said, we diving right in. You have excuse me, in your past, collective, you had somebody that was trying to keep something on the hush hush. All right, a secret agenda. All right, somebody had a secret affair, and they kept it in the dark, and you, collective. But now secrets are exposed, okay? So this could be secrets of a woman in your past, collective, that's coming out to the limelight now. Part of those secrets could be because this represents present energy. Excuse my nails. But you have delusions right at the top. You got a chick right here that looks like what's that movie Saw with the crazy girl with the white dress or the white shirt? Anyway, this looked like a mental patient, okay? This is how they wanted you to be perceived, as crazy, deranged, but really you're just psychic, you're a medium. There's nothing hard to understand about that. The only thing that's hard to understand are the minds of these karmics that try to persuade people that you are not who you are. But how many of y'all know that actions hold weight? Actions are louder than words. So people can cluck and talk and call you fake and say that you're phony and you are a spiritual thief and all of that. But the truth is in the pudding, baby. You are a medium. You are a light being. You're somebody of high value and a high spiritual ranking. And this person, whoever was starting the gossip about you being crazy or delusional, they know that, and they're intimidated because they are basically, the secrets are coming out. This is a voodoo high priestess that I'm talking about here. The same voodoo high priestess that has so much to say about you is the one that's actually mentally disturbed. This is somebody who cloaks their energy and shapeshifts for a living to go against God's people, but yet pose as one of God's people. The other day I did a reading about Christians. This role right here is someone that puts themselves on a pedestal. God didn't put them on that pedestal. They put themselves there. And they praise themselves and they act glorified and all of that.
Mommy,
so that's part of their secrets, is the fact that they cloak and they shapeshift and they, they're going around trying to make you seem to be, out of it and crazy and delusional. Hallucinations. They want you to go through hallucinations, so they could be trying to mess with your mental in order for you to go insane. If you have children, they're fucking with your children. If you have a home, they're doing things to try to they don't want you to have peace. Remember, these are people that go against inner peace. So they're going to try to create as much chaos and confusion as possible until you lose your mind, because I don't want to offend anybody, but a weak-minded person is going to give in and give up eventually. You're not somebody that's weak-minded, so they got to go extra hard for you, okay, collective, because you're not one to be played with, and they know it. They've known this about you since you've been born, and there was a huge indifference between you and them. You are light, they are dark, but they pretended to be the light, and they pretended for you. It's crazy. Like they basically try to swap roles with destiny. They knew from the jump that they still suffered from childhood wounds from their own past situation with their mother, okay, and their childhood. They wound up growing up, they forfeited their gifts because they're a fallen angel. So now, because they no longer are invited, okay, anywhere where God dwelleth, they are a demon on earth, and all they want to do is catch prey being light beings, okay, and you remind them of what they are not. You are the opposite. You are what they could have been, should have been, or want to be. But because of the past choices that they've made, they messed up, okay? So like I said, this is someone that's literally of the dark but poses to be of the light, and then they go around town and try to flip the script, okay, and make it seem like you are of the dark and they are of the light, okay, when it's actually the whole entire way around. And this is the same person that has came for you in so many different ways, collective. Psychic wounding. What I say, they want to go against your psychic abilities. They want to mock you, ridicule you, because they lost their gifts, and they only use whatever is left for bad negativity, dark stuff. They're into those dark arts. They do voodoo, okay? They want to wound you. They want to traumatize you in some type of way, so that you don't ever want to even tap back in, or you don't want to, they want to like make you feel uncomfortable and knock you off your path. They don't want you to be comfortable being better than them. They want you to be evil like them, or be on their level, collective, okay? Yeah, this is somebody who it says true love, and then your true love could have played a factor in your love life, or this person could have played a factor in your love life. They could have hooked up with your true love to try to undermine you or make you look crazy or deranged. They could have hooked up with your past lover and was talking badly about you. This is somebody who has a problem with, and how do you pronounce this again? Androgynous, something like that. But basically it's a person that has feminine and masculine characteristics in one. So collective, they could see you as, very feminine on the outside, but at times they can't get around your masculine energy. Or if I'm talking to a masculine, you could be all male on the outside, but they can't really handle your embracive side, your feminine side, your emotions, the way you express yourself, that type of thing. It's like somebody's having a hard time balancing out. Actually, because it says identity, I feel like this is somebody who is having issues with their own identity. They're having issues balancing out when to be masculine, when to be feminine, how much of masculinity is enough, and how much of femininity is enough. When do I display my feminine side? When do I display my masculine side? That type of thing. Somebody knew that they had a certain amount of time to pre-earth you, because you're not like anybody in this world, collective. Time frame. pre-earth, meaning like before they had a certain amount of time to mess you up so badly where, like I said, they wanted to knock you off your path. And they had a certain amount of time because they knew once you got to a certain point where you have ascended, it would be over. You already are somebody that's out of this world. But they knew that you would be like just so a threat, so strong and empowered and liberated and, you know, backed up by the universe, angels. You know, God don't play about you, collective, at all. He has no chill button when it comes to you or any of his children, okay? So, yeah, this is somebody who wanted to try to, like, stop you before you got to your destination. Okay? Hold on. And collective, I feel like you could be a star in your own right. It doesn't mean like you're like super famous or super popular, but you are a star. All right, you're not the average Joe. And I feel like there's something very significant about a location. There could be somebody trying to get you alone at a particular location. It's like they're watching you and they're clocking you because they're trying to like creep up on you or catch you alone, catch you slipping or something. So be mindful of that, collective. You got somebody lurking. All right, so that was the past, present, and future. Now we diving into the message. The first one that came out, you got work. I feel like somebody was trying to stop something. Like stop your action, your movement when it comes to your work. Make something, like lock something. Kind of like give you some kind of mechanical problem. And I feel like you could be like the gardener. You could be 36. You like to weed out negativity and toxic thoughts to clear the way for the new growth that is sure to come if you add habits that heal to your life. And I feel like you do that. So somebody just wants to like I feel like hinder your work life in some kind of way. They want something to be stuck. They want to stop movement on your production or your flow, your movement, something along those lines when it comes to your work, collective. You could be the gardener, just planting your seeds, diligent, hard at work, you know, even in your scrubs, you're beautiful. You're just doing your thing, staying in your lane and healing yourself. Discovering things about yourself that you love to do that takes your mind off of negative things, and you're just doing it. The universe wants you to stay open, set sail, and it also says surrender. Collective, I feel like whoever's on the opposite end, they're the ones that need to surrender to the divine. You'll receive more intuitive guidance and more co-creative assistance from spirit if you surrender now. Stop paddling, put up your oars, and let the river take you. This is a control freak I'm talking to. Stay open to unexpected bends in the river, guiding you to the perfect port. Didn't I say the other day, I think I pulled the River Queen card? Like, go with the flow. This is whoever's on the opposite end of you. They are a control freak. The number 16 is highly significant, okay? Something could have happened 16 years ago, or in 2016, okay? But the number 16 is relevant in some kind of way, and only you will know. It says, stay open to unexpected bends in the river, guiding you to the perfect port. Don't strategize, just recognize divine direction. So whatever the direction is of the divine, stay in that light. It doesn't matter if other people don't agree with you. You don't have to make other people, everybody has free will, everybody has They're entitled to their own thoughts and opinions, collective. So if you know something and people don't want to get on board with doing the right thing, you can't fault them for that. You can't hate them for that. You could be a little upset or whatever. You're human, but you got to keep it moving, okay? Set sail and surrender the need to make people want to do the right thing. Like, just give it up to God. Let them do what they do. Let the circus go on, collective. All right? Maybe you're controlling in a way, okay? But not in a negative way. It's like you just want order in your life. You know, like people playing with you or jacking up your energy. But God said you can't help that. People going to do what they're going to do. So just go with the flow, okay? Master intuition by staying open-minded. Think outside the glass, outside the box, if you will, okay? Look at the glass as half full instead of half empty. Change your mindset a little bit. That will help. That will protect you from being triggered, because the first thing they're going to do is try to make you feel crazy, make you not believe in your own intuition, make you disbelieve in what you physically see. The audacity of these people. That's why it says delusion at the top of the card. These people know that they're insane. They know that they're delusional, and the first thing they want to do is take away your credibility, take away your structure, your free will. These are rebels we're dealing with. Every reading that I do, the information just keeps on growing. Like, these are rebels. Some of these people are connected to churches. Some of these people are connected to really kinky, edgy societies. Some of these people are connected to the government, working as undercover agents and whatnot. And some of these people don't even know that they are being watched. But that's beside the point. I also did not see, you got self-love at the top. There's going to be a lesson involved when it comes to self-love. And there's also going to be, somebody's going to die of old age. Okay? Somebody, like, that could be you, collective. You know, not to scare you or alarm you or anything, but these people could be trying to take your life, and God said, no, it's not your time. You're going to have a long, beautiful life, collective. All right? There's something going on with a Cancer and your family, collective. And you see how the tree is upside down? The tree can represent so many different things, but they was trying to knock you off your roots, take away your garden, your ability to plant anything. Like, the tree is in reverse. You know, they wanted to just remove it, and I feel like family is involved with that, collective. It could be a Cancer tied to your family. All right. Yeah, you could be the balancer, collective. The balancer is someone who can basically, like, soar beyond all limiting concepts and embrace your spiritual self in the place beyond female and male, where we all truly are one energy. Wow. Okay. You better show up, Holy Spirit. Wow. Okay. So remember that term. What was it? How do you say it? Androgynous, in reference to your identity. Like, not identity, but like I said, just balancing out feminine and masculine characteristics. Remember, I said somebody could be trying to figure out, basically trying to learn how to balance feminine and masculine characteristics. And this is a confirmation. Like, that's insane. So you are the balancer. You have mastered, collective. That tells me right there, with that being at the top of the card. Let me just show y'all, because I know I'm a little nerdy. It's right there. Right at the top. So that shows me right there, collective, and these cards don't be playing. This is all spirit right here. You are the balancer. That's why you are also considered like a high priestess, a magician, because you know how to do things, okay, to alchemize a situation or to de-escalate a situation. Like, you know when to display your masculine energy, and you know when to pull back and be more reserved on your feminine energy. You are a balancer, collective. Somebody that's 31 could be realizing that about you, or you could be 31. Stay open and set sail. What does that smell? Ooh, excuse me. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. So, collective, the next thing would be to take an action. Take an action step. Act on intuitive guidance you've been receiving lately. Your intuition will then guide you to the next action step. Baby steps count. Being more proactive increases flow, moves stuck energy, and unlocks potential now. The universe operates on call and responses. Call out with an action step for responsive guidance, such as using your crystals or meditating or being in tune with nature. Avoid perfectionism. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to not be on point about every little thing all the time. All right? That's what Spirit wants you to know, collective. You got something going on in reference to your luck. Something's about to change for you, collective. All right? Allow past mistakes to help you see through all illusions. Like I said, get rid of, even if people don't understand what's going on in your life, you're not perfect. You're human like everybody else, even in your reincarnated energy. You know, you're practicing discernment. You're going through you're breaking through illusions and breaking chains. So you're not always going to get it 100% right. You might, mess up a few times or not see things right away, but you always gonna catch it when you need to. That's the one thing about you. So don't worry about the idea of perfectionism, and this kind of backs that up. It says allow past mistakes to help you see through all illusions. Okay, so whatever mistakes you made in the past, see through the illusion so you can understand and act upon what you know is real and what is false, based off of where you went wrong in the past, collective. Okay? Embrace your unicorn destiny, okay? Your life was not destined to look exactly like anyone else's, and you're receiving intuitive guidance now about an aspect of your special destiny. Be like the unicorn and embrace your uniqueness. It's okay to be different. Destiny is calling. Think of destiny as more fluid than fixed. Actively intuit and pursue yours. Stop, mama. Excuse me, guys. 1 second. Okay. And then you have, this card came out twice in 2 different decks, collective. So that tells me right off the bat, there is definitely something very, very, very significant about someone that came into your life as a protector. You have protector out here twice. First one is right here. This person presented himself as a king to you. Okay? You could be his diamond in the rough. All right? Your king could look something like that. This is somebody that came in to be the protector in your life. And it doesn't have to be a lover. The way that it fits in your life, you take it as it resonates. This could be your brother. This could be your uncle. This could be your daddy. For some people, this could be a lover. It's going to hit home the way it's supposed to hit home for anyone that this message resonates with, okay? And I feel like collective, whoever that protector is someone that wore a mask. Protector came out twice. Surround yourself with people who lift you, accept you as you are. Not someone that has to wear a mask to be around you, because really how they really feel is opposite of what they show you. You could that means somebody, if they're showing you kindness and they're wearing a mask, that means they really don't like you. They really are jealous or hateful or envious of you for real in real life if they're wearing a mask. So this message isn't going to apply with everybody. This is only for a few people. But you got a protector out here that's wearing a mask, that's giving off a lot of illusions, and that is in connection to your family. This could be the same person that tried to affect your work life and then put on a poker face because they knew that you were very tedious, very persistent, and just hard at work. This could be a Cancer for some people that connected themselves to your family, your roots, okay? But God got you, because good luck is on your side, collective. Things are about to work out like you could never believe. You just stand firm and believe in yourself and do what you are called to do, and let God do the rest. But yeah, you want to definitely surround yourself with people who lift you up and accept you for who you are and don't have a problem with you. You want to be around somebody who your light does not irritate their demons, somebody that don't want you to be a demon, somebody that don't want you to change so that they can accept you more. Like, you don't want that. Anybody that want to pursue those type of issues with you, you want to exit left, collective. Which brings me to the next part. It says declutter your mind, home, or schedule. So it could be time for a cleanse, maybe a spiritual bath if you've been intimate or connected to anyone that is carrying entities or negative attachments, or is connected to karmics or any of that. Their aura is filthy, and if they're around you in your home, they're fucking up your aura. Not your aura, your energy, your space. That's why this card is coming out, because everybody carry energy, and energies transfer. If a person is negative, if they're a demon and they're coming in your home, they're about to fuck up the aroma in your home. The foundation in your home is about to be turned upside down just because you allowed that person in. That's why they have to wear a mask. That's why they have to play pretend. So it's time to declutter, cleanse, do a spiritual bath, do a cord cutting ritual, pray, meditate. Do what you need to do, collective, to keep yourself cleansed and keep yourself from being taken down by this person over here. All right. Organize and tidy your living or workspace. Quiet your mind for lighthouse cleaning in your head. Free up room in your schedule so you aren't giving away all your energy to others. Declutter your life to make space for your intuition. Less can often be more. Yes, I found that to be true. Simply simplify and streamline. All right. That's for somebody. Okay. And let me just show y'all, because Protector came out twice. I was like, I'll be damned. And let me tell you something else. I shuffled six cards on one deck. This is the fourth one, right? Then I shuffled another 6 cards in a different deck. This is the fourth one. All right. The number 4 is significant highly here. Number 4 represents a Taurus. It also, what is the meaning of the number 4? Let me see. Because I just noticed that as well. Numbers are they have very special meanings to it. Hold on a second. Yeah, right to the point. Number 4 says responsibility and dependability and stability, but also self-doubt. 4 people claim to like freedom in their friendships and their jobs, but deep down they harbor a desire for a more structured existence. Emotionally, they tend to keep themselves to themselves. Professionally, they tend towards careers in the arts, architecture, and design. Okay. So y'all heard that. All right. And then we have official things. Okay. With the number 9. Let's see what number 9 says. I love number readings. Number 9 is a number of deep desires, often, unfortunately, coupled with an inability to express them, which often leads to dashed ambitions and unrealized dreams. Okay? Hold on, guys. So somebody has a desire that they feel like they don't have the ability to express. I don't know if somebody wants to be a firefighter or be official in somebody's life, and they don't know how to express that. You could be a Libra with the number 9 right here as well. But you definitely are a poet, collective. Poet came out. People can see you as a poet. It says, make your life a work of art and your art a work of life. See the poetry in the mundane and you will be rewarded beyond measure. Okay? And maybe somebody wants to connect to you. They could see you as a poet. Somebody wants to make something official with you, collective. Harmonize. All right, harmonize your head and your heart, collective. Your energetic heart contains the soul's memory and wisdom, so your heart should be part of your decision-making process. Your heart knows where your soul is going, yet the rational head maps out the heart's desire. When the pragmatic head and intuitive heart compromise, you lead a more soulful life. Yes. So listen to your heart. It's a heart over head and not head over heart type of matter. All right. And last but not least, number 3 is out here. I feel like there's somebody that is trying to create some type of change in your life, collective. This is somebody who could be considered at the bottom of the barrel, all right? Or they could have wanted you to be at the bottom of the barrel. They want to create some type of change. And with the number 3 up here, I feel like the bottom of the barrel is giving crab. So excuse me. Sorry about that. It's like I be fine, and then as soon as I'm ready to do a reading, my throat chakra be like really attacked. But anyway, the number 3 points to a confident extrovert nature, to people who enjoy the good things in life so much that they overindulge in them. Those with 3 as their name vowel number are frank and honest to the point of bluntness. They are natural teachers with a thirst for learning, especially about the arts. You could be dealing with someone who has a thirst for knowledge when it comes to the arts. This is also someone that has like a sensual nature and a feeling that one's deeply held religious or psychic beliefs set one apart from one's fellows. So I'm feeling like part of this person's personality, they could be like a sensual lover. They could be religious, or have some type of psychic beliefs. So one person is religious and one person is psychic, and there's an indifference. There we go. Okay. Number 3 points to a sensual nature and a feeling that one's deeply held religious or psychic beliefs set one apart from one's fellows. So basically there's an indifference going on in reference to someone that is religious versus someone that is psychic. Okay? And the number 3 also represents a Pisces. So this could represent, like I said, there could be like a quarrel going on between a Pisces and a Cancer in reference to a quarrel or a collaboration in reference to a change, okay, in your life, collective. If you're not the Pisces, then there's probably a Pisces and a Cancer trying to create some type of change in your life. All right. Nurture intuitive relationships. Wow, speaking of religious and psychic, and that could be an issue as well. One person could be religious and one person could be psychic, or not just psychic, but just, I'll say, intuitive. Someone could be intuitive and the other person could be religious. Others with a strong sixth sense normalize. Hold on, guys. All right, so like, nurture these relationships now to develop, understand, and maximize your intuition. Identify sensitive and supportive friends, colleagues, and family members, or join an in-person or online community for sensitives. It takes a village to make sense of sensitivity. All right, so got my baby girl in the background creating a fuss, so you know that could be highly significant. Somebody could be fussing or whiny somewhere in the background. And I feel like whoever's trying to create this change for you, this could be a female or a male Pisces, okay? It doesn't have to be a male, it doesn't have to be a female. It could be somebody who knows how to balance out feminine and masculine energy because it came out in the future, all right? But this person is in cahoots with a Cancer, somebody who's at the bottom of the barrel. And this person can very much be a witch, a voodoo high priestess, okay? Be aware of your reputation, your influence, and your power to create, preserve, and destroy. Powerful women are often misunderstood. And I feel like with this being your present and people, this witch trying to go around and tell people that you're crazy and stuff, you're definitely misunderstood, collective, because there's nothing crazy or cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs about you, but there's everything crazy about this person. Like I said, this person projected heavily. This person is dark, sinister, a whole bunch of things, and everything they said out their mouth, every nasty, filthful thing that they had to say out of their mouth about you is exactly what they did or what they do in real life. And they cloak themselves and they hide behind a profession or a certain type of image to make, play pretend. All right, so that's what we have right there. And I was trying to read this to you. I got a little distracted because my daughter was acting up. But again, others with a strong sixth sense normalize intuition and provide fresh practices, tips, and tools like spiritual leaders. We understand it's a strong sixth sense. We know that we're not crazy or losing our minds or going through any type of insanity. We just know that we are going through an ascension. And our third eye is opening. That's our strong sixth sense. We know how to nurture our relationships. So nurture these relationships now to develop and understand and maximize your intuition. I feel like that's anybody that's dealing with someone who is intuitive. In order to nurture an intuitive relationship, you have to try to understand that person, nurture the relationship to develop, understand, and maximize your intuition instead of ridiculing them or calling them out for the indifference between y'all. take that same energy and try to like understand them, because by understanding that person, that is going to help you to nurture the relationship between you and that person. That's what I'm getting from this. It takes a village to make sense of sensitivity. All right? There's so many people out here that got so much to say about psychics and mediums and light beings. It takes a village to make sense of sensitivity, okay? Excuse me. So that's the message. I hope you enjoyed. And I did shuffle 2 crystals from my lovely crystal bag. Or my lovely bag of crystals, I should say. We have the brown crystal right here. The brown crystal basically is called the Calafino, and it's used for soothing anxiety and stability. So again, you hear the frequencies of my meditation music in the background. Just sit somewhere in a soft, quiet place and just, let it roll in the palm of your hand, and just visualize the changes that you want made, and also the desires that you want made. One of these cards says, talk. Whatever it is that you want from the divine, just hold on to your crystals and just speak it into existence. And you watch how God move for you, because you are a unicorn and don't even know it. I'm talking, this reading is for a unicorn. All right, embrace your unicorn destiny. All right. And the other one is the clear quartz crystal, and this one works by raising your vibration and gives you a higher sense of healing. Okay, it helps you to stay clear on what you need and want to do or want to create in your life. Okay, that could be beneficial to you. In order for you to embrace your unicornness, you might want to familiarize yourself with this, or in order to nurture an intuitive relationship with someone, same thing. All right, so peace and light to everyone. I love you guys, and I'll catch y'all with the next one in a little bit. Bye.